Show of hands, anybody that's a veteran? Well, I am. What did you hear? Anyway, this is a very worthwhile cause. And I lived down in Tennessee and Mary told me about this. I supported her last year. This year I decided to come up. And she asked me to prepare a little speech for you. Here I go. My name is Gerald Lester, and I'm a retired Marine Sergeant Major. I was invited by my niece to speak to you today. I joined the Marine Corps right after high school graduation in '63, and my unit Alpha Company 19, known as the Walking Dead, was deployed to Vietnam. Deployments at that time were 13 months. I served as a rifleman and automatic rifleman in and around Da Nang. During the time I was there, I was engaged in numerous firefights and witnessed things like fellow Marines being wounded or killed, women and children needlessly killed. I returned to the U.S. a month early with malaria. After re-enlisting in the Marine Corps, don't ask me why, I spent 18 months at Marine Barracks to West Florida. Now a sergeant, I was ordered back to Vietnam in 1968. I was assigned to Gulf Company, 2nd Battalion, 4th Marines, known as the Magnificent Bastards. We worked the area called the Northern I Corps, Da Nang north up to the DMZ. The day I arrived in the bush, I witnessed a Marine on his way home killed when he was hit in the head by a helicopter chopped blade. Our mission was to work our way north towards the DMZ and clear the high ground of all North Vietnamese troops. 1 week later on Hill 606, I was wounded by a hand grenade. I was taken out to the hospital ship to recover. 3 weeks later, I was back in the bush. This time I was assigned platoon sergeant, 1st Platoon. And after my platoon commander was wounded by a rocket attack and lost a leg and a shortage of officers overall, I was assigned as platoon commander for 1st Platoon. I knew that decisions I made in combat would and did lead to Marines being wounded or killed. After being promoted to staff sergeant, I remained the platoon commander until I rotated back to the United States. I have gone over those decisions in my mind ever since to determine if I made the right decision. I just don't know. I was promoted to gunnery sergeant in 1970 and remained on active duty until '72. I got out in '72 because I was constantly reminded of the past. At the time, post-traumatic stress disorder was not even thought of as a mental disorder. It affects people in different ways. Some try to commit suicide, some do. They may become alcoholics, drug users, or become homeless because they could not hold down a job, or their family life is disrupted, and some turn to crime because of the mental problems they are dealing with. Most of us just hold it in and deal with it, because for a long time, there was just not much help. Others who go on to lead a fairly normal life. I feel I am one of them. I did, however, have problems, nightmares, mood swings, temper outbreaks, drinking, and wanting to be isolated from others. After 4 years of trying to forget the past, I rejoined the Marine Corps Reserves and served until 1995. When I had a near-fatal parachute accident, my retirement gift, that forced my retirement from the Marine Corps. In 2006, I finally sought help through the VA. They determined my problem was post-traumatic stress disorder. After going through counseling and some groups, I feel I have my life back. For me, that was one of the hardest things I've ever done in my life, to admit to myself and others that I had a mental problem dealing with the past. End results were well worth it. I just wish I'd done it sooner. If you or anyone you know is suffering from post-traumatic stress disorder, I encourage you to seek help, because it will only improve the quality of their life and yours. And I want to thank the Red Sox and Massachusetts General Hospital and all the fundraisers and the musicians that are here tonight to help with this event and support in support of our returning troops. All of your help will make a big difference in their lives. And also I want to thank each and every one of you for being here for this very special moment. And remember, the life you save is the veteran who helped save your freedom. Thank you.